Marshal position 1. Frederik Kring from Sweden. Marshal position 2.
Yeah. Bitte von MC Welden jemand die Blöcke für den Start aufstellen. Dringend bitte.
We're live on YouTube now. I see that's great. Already got viewers on it. Yeah, we're starting this morning here in the Bavaria and the Fuchstal Arena 2024. We're going to find the EFRA plus 40 European Championship in 1/8 scale nitro buggy. It's going to be an exciting day. The day freedom forecast is going to be blended all the day. And we have such a good time here for get everything on set. So welcome to all our Facebook and our YouTube viewers already. This early stage, we're starting now. In 3 minutes time or 2 minute time, we will start with a 1/64th of final A, with starting up. And please be aware I hope you have, you will take a little bit notice about my voice. It's not that good today, this morning. But I promise you, it'll come. You just have to be warm, and then it's gonna be warm and relaxed again. And later on, we got a good voice. So,
remember, yeah. Mechanic, you put in the same number with your mechanic, choose the position.
So
change the position, mechanic,
Marshal
in
number
the same
6.
position than the driver, okay?
That's Termin, Marshal number 6, Team Frost.
If the driver
That's Termin, Marshal number 6, Team Frost.
So till now it's all good. Now we've got to listen. The last preparation is going to be done now for this race. We got Jethro from Finland in a GQ, and now the 64 is in this 64th final. Yeah, take it. I hope you will give me a minute or two to get the wake, ladies and gentlemen out there. Still need a few moments here. I'll be there. Well, I got a good night's sleep. Maybe that's the wrong number because maybe I'm still asleep. I don't know. But we're here. We're broadcasting to you on YouTube, as you can see. And we're going to make it a good day. I will promise you.
Remember, driver, 1 number in the front and 2 number in the wing, please.
There's still some small technical stuff has to be done down there. We're still early on a timesheet, 2 minutes 30 to start, and it looks like everything's set. All marshals are on the position. We got to make some new things on the track yesterday because a lot of guys were cutting the track behind the Marshal 5 position. That's worn out. We done just a little wall we built in there. So that's also great. So now everybody should be satisfied with the latest stuff what has been done. The drivers are hot. Everybody's excited, and yeah, the pulse is going up by 100, 180 now. So yeah, let's see how the day will go. Everybody's in a positive mind that it will going to be a very, very good day. So let's hope so. Having some fun this last day of this huge, big, awesome event here from MC Welden here in Fuchstal Arena here down in Bavaria, in a very small location called Fuchstal and Letter. You can find it. Just look at the your Facebook page, MC Welden. And you will find all information of this awesome club making this one here. That will be in the Facebook, I will be on the YouTube live stream now for the next 2 races. I will be live, and then I have to go off a little bit and then I'll come back later today. So and then I will also go into you in the Facebook, in the YouTube. I know the guys from Race Cave will be online all the time so that they can follow you in your chat. And if you've got wishes for the guys to follow a car, don't hesitate to hold them back, just say it. and then the guys will do the best they can.
Track is open. Warm-up time is running. Warm-up time is running.
And as I say now, in this stage, the track is green, and it's let's say medium cold after this. It's just a little fresh night we got in behind us. Track temperature, no track temperature. I want to see the temperature here at this point right now. Just have to find it. 17 degrees, so that's not hot, but the sun is coming out. It's already there and starting to burn, and if the sun coming out and getting onto the track, it will go high in the track temperature. I cannot say the track temperature at this moment, but if we got 17 degrees air, the track will not be much more for the temperature, and that's made the stamped oil here from the stamped dirt with oilies. The black you can see on the track, everything was black. This is stamped dirt with some oil on it, and that will definitely be a little bit slippery. And the rest is green. Yeah, it's AstroTurf. Then if there you got your grip, or it could also make a little bit damp, you know. So yeah, let's see how it's going on. If we got this heat done, and then the traction should be there already.
All cars back to the pit lane. All cars back to the pit lane.
But as we are so long, the guys down there in MC Welden in the tent. Catering, ist da jemand von MC Welden, der mich da unten hören kann? Einfach nur ein Test, kann jemand von MC Welden da unten mich hören bei der Catering? Einfach nur winken. Das wäre nett und freundlich. Nö, konnte nicht. Naja, okay, no problem. We get that fixed later on, that the speakers down there will be plugged in also. Magic Power says full throttle, always full throttle. Yeah, of course. You know the guys. They don't know lift and coast is on full throttle or nothing. Heads down and just send it. So we're starting off with a 165. There's the first 64A main coming up. And after this one, we got a 64B main coming up. And the first 4 cars will bump up to the next final. Top 4 will bump up, and we will focus with the camera on the top 4. The guys are racing 15 minutes.
Drivers attention.
Nope, they race 20 minutes now. 20 minutes is the race time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Release the cars.
And we're up and away. Oh, first fumble. Oh, people still didn't lost that much on this one. So let's see over the first time over the big jump. That got it going. Very good. And now, yeah. You get cut in a high speed and come into tight corners. That is always a small issue, and the guys don't stick back and wait for it. They don't still in mind 5-minute race. So yeah, that's normal. And everyone to try to overjump and to overtake in the air time with another guys. The usual stuff, you know. But we're focused on the car. Oh, car 7 lost the wheel. Then that will cost time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys are getting away on this point. Yeah, 5 guys are getting away now, making a gap for the other guys at back home. And if the 5th guy is a very little smart, he's just stick there for a lap or two so that they can get the gap from the further guys behind them a little bit bigger. Don't race the other guys, so that don't have to make any race line and try to get to block the other guys, but because it's costing time.
Number 2 and number 5, please.
First, you have to get a little space from behind.
5, 3.
They managed to get that, and now it's just one thing, heads down. So car number 4, car number 3 made a mistake, but still 5 guys coming together. P1 is getting away because he got free track in front of him, no traffic at all. He's just head downs and are going away. It's also car number 1, Jesper from Finland. He's pulling away now. He's doing what he can to get that gap as big as possible, so he don't have any fights with any for position. And you know the referees here are doing a very good job calling the traffic, so he's just doing the best he can. Come into the rhythm as fast as he can and just get away. So that's next one getting out. Now we got 1, 2, and 3. But still that magic fourth position is still the one to get. Now car 10 is in P4. Wow, problem up there from the third P3. Got a problem up there. So let's see how they come around here. Looks like car 3 got his problem up there, but you have to wait till they get over here. 1 is there, 2, 3, and this is the number 4 as far as I can see. I have to get him over the time loop now because it's messy up and down. Oh, somebody lies upside down again, and it opens the doors for everybody else passing by, except 2 cars. So let's see. P8, car number 8 is P4 in a double. Just behind the 3 car, those 2, there is. That is the 4th position. The 2nd car on the main straight now on the jump, on the corner table, that is P4. Car number 8 coming down here, behind the 3 in a hoodie carousel. Yeah. Now the straight line up to the center. Oh, he lost it, now we got a new P4. Yeah, that is a magic position. Those, yeah, everything. That's normal. So now we got a 3, 4, 5-way battle for P4. Who's the first over the 4? Looks like the 9er, yeah, Raphael. Raphael is a 9er. That is P4 now, the orange car. So every single lap we got a new P4. Getting a good job done up there. Oh, Raphael is on wheels. He's doing a great job here. Coming from P9, gets stuck in traffic after the start, but now it looks he's on rails. We want to do a good job. Oh, the doubles in that's not a good way to drive it if you want to be getting further, but the other guys are making mistake. That is his advantage. 3 and 9, that's just P3 and P4. We now need a long left-hander. Yeah, camera is on him now, as I can see, the orange car, that is P4. And we got 5 minutes down. Yeah, 5 done, 15 to go. And I expect this car is in about between the 7th and the 8th minute. I'd expect this car coming into the pits by a 20-minute race. They'll probably have to they have to make a refueling 2 times. So between 7 and 8 minutes, depends on how long you can race, and if you're in a traffic, they're holding you up, baby. Whoops, small mistake for the 9er. Still holding on to his car, still holding the 4th. Yeah, going down the main straight into here to the wall right. Over the big jump, a little bit too long. The jumping air time. Around the corners, heading towards the hoodie carousel. Straight line to the center. That didn't work. It's not that best line, but now you got to move the car here left to the right. It looks like a straight line, but you have to move the car left to the right in the green area. Then you come over the double single. He's driving the double and driving the single. He won't jump him. And then you come up to here to the stone corner. Down again here to the double-double. That is P4, the quick car 9er. Belongs to Raphael Hurt from Poland. So in the front, still gesture, we got Eric Blande in a 2. We got Fernando Cabrera in a 3. Raphael in a 4. Benjamin Ducek in a 5. Frederick Aronson in a 6. Jacko in a 7. Antoine in a 8. Rafał Ratajczyk in a 9. We got Lucas in a 10. Thomas Schadl in 11. And Richard in a 12th spot. So now field is spread a little brown coming up to back markers. Now I have to hold on. Now we got car 6 in a 4th spot. Seems to me that car 6 is refueling already. Yeah, 7 minute 10. The car 6 went to the refuel. So now we have to wait a lap or two to get everything cleaned out for the first pit stops. And then we know who is on which position later on. So in about 1 minute's time, we will know it a little bit more. If P6 could hold on to his position. There we got two. Car 2 is now up in the 4th position here on the stone corner. Rumbling around to get advantage of that one. Car number 3 got advantage of this one. So I think now car 3 is in a new P4. Whoa, flipped it on a big jump. Hey, somebody, how you get it turned around upside down and back again on the wheels. So car 3 still in a P4. Coming a straight line in the center. Now into the green section where you have to move the car from the left to the right. And back again around here, the Kyosho Omega. And around to the time loop. That is P3 coming up to stone corner now. That is car 3 instead P4. Yeah. So after the first pit stop, car 9 did lost it there, and now they got car 3 up in a P4. And why I mention P4 all the time is because that's the last jumper. He will jump up in the next coming final coming up. So he will bump up a few places. So yeah, he has to hang on to it because top 3 and top 4 is jumping up, and he is on a 3 car. So technical, on the technical side, he only lost 1 position. So he's doing a good new job he has to do. At least jump up to the next main. So that's his car 3. It's P4 that is at this moment. Coming into the 10-minute mark, halfway time. Almost 10 minutes down, 10 minutes to go. Halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. That's correct. Now we're getting in and get it all set. So that everything is working now. Nice and close, nice and cozy here from car 3. That's one of them looking for the most, because there is where everything in the action is gonna be. Car 6 coming, or is it car 8? Car 8 coming flying from behind. Doing a very good job. Car 8 jumped up from the 124th final, 128th final. So he's coming from a long way down.
Car number 10, car number 10.
And he was lucky to catch that one over a big jump. He's trying to go all in, send it, as some people say. He definitely won up in this car 3, and now he knows car 3 is in front of him. There is wheeling in car 3 here. And car 3 is still a P4, the last jumper. car 8 coming from P8 on the grid.
Number 2, they're gonna be hanging, and number 2.
He's going a good job. But of course, car 3 holding on to his rhythm. Don't take that much risk. He just try to hold on to all 4 wheels on the ground. That is the car behind him. He has to make some risk to hold on to him. But the distance between those two guys also stick. It's a 2-second between car 3 and car 8. Car 9 coming from behind. He had nothing to lose. He's coming up from the next final, coming up in this one, and now he's in a 5 position. But car 3 is pulling away again, making the gap a little bit bigger. So car 9 making a very good job. So that is where something real happening in here. Car 2 with a flame out. Oh, he's also way down in a car in the 7th position. So now we got 1, 5, 6, and 3. 3 still in a P4, but car 9 is wheeling him in. He's going all in this one here. Making some good sections. Car 2 wait. Whoops. Making a very good job here, car 9. Trying to wheel in car 3. So let's hope that the referees will call the traffic now, because it's all gonna be a little bit messy now. So, but I'm very sure that the referees will be aware about the traffic going on. Oh, 3 got lucky there, but car 9 coming close to him. So now 3 and 9 coming together. 12 is a lap down, so that's had nothing to car 9. 3 get into the pits. 3's getting into the pits here by the 13-minute mark. Yeah. They're going 20 minutes, so yeah, that should be good. So what about car 9? We have to find car 9. Oh, did make a mistake off with a corner tape, but he's still on the wheels. He's still on the wheel, so we will expect car 9 going to the pits in this lap. I will expect him to see him in a pit after this one here. Let's see if he can make a good pit stop just like the 3, because 3 is coming a little further behind. He's coming. Here's 9. Yeah, 9 coming into the pits. It's a good pit stop. Yeah. It was a good pit stop, and he goes straight right in front of the 3. So now we got 3 down. Oh, we lost somebody up in the front. So 3 is still in the 4th spot. That is the 8 car we had to have a look at behind the 3.
Be careful, guys.
We lost somebody up front. Well, let's see that after this one here. We're waiting to everybody crossing the line just to be safe and sure that nothing has happened here.
5 minutes to drive.
Yeah, 5 minutes left. Car 8 is making a good job, and 3 just behind him. So who is... Yeah, 3's down in the 5th spot. I was aware about now, so now it's still a fight from 8 and 3. We got 1, 5, 9, 8 now. 1, 5, 5, 1, 9, 8 now. So there's still a fight between... oh, come on, guys. 5 car is a leading car, guys.
Car number 12, wieder behind you.
Car number 12, behind you.
But the fight is still for the 4th position, because 8 and 3. Yeah. 8 is still in the 4th, and 3 still in the 5. Now we got... Yeah, we lost someone in there. Now we got 3 in the 4th position, and 6 is in the 5. So now it's 3 and 6.
They take a number 3 and 6. Please be careful, guys.
We got one of the leading cars upside down. It took a very long time till the marshal get over it. Now again at that single jump. That's not the best one. 5, 9, 8, 3. 5, 9, 8, and 3. Let's see it. That's one here. Where is the guys? 8 making a big jump and a 1. This is not necessarily a good one. 5, 9, 8, 6. And we're there to gamble.
Be careful.
They get stuck a little bit in the traffic. They get losing their nerves. Oh, after the big one. Over after the big one. Big tumble there from one of the cars. Now we got 8 and 6 coming together. 3 lost a little bit of ground there. 6 is coming forward with a big, huge step. 8 is upside down after the double single jump. Now we got 5, 9, 6, 3. 5, 9, 6, and 3. 3 is our last jumper. We're coming in now for, we got 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Good morning to everybody in the chat. Good morning to all you guys in the chat, and welcome to the YouTube channel from Race Cave. So we still got 5, 9, 6, 3. 8 is the first loser, if I can call it that. Second position is here. That is car number 2. He's not in the counting system. He's way down in 9th position. But we got 3 and we got 6. 6 is the last position, and 8 is not that far away. So we're holding on to the green car coming over the bank corner here. Coming up to the big jump, the second of the big jump over the last corner table.
And number 3 and 6, you are clear position and 4 position.
So that's the 2 guys. Those 2 guys still in a 3 and a 4. And they know if they stick to where I am now, they will stick to the jump and come up to the next final. 8 coming way behind. We're talking about, he's losing ground. So it's 6 and 3. Don't fight each other anymore now. Just keep it on the reels. We're talking about 40 seconds on the clock. Then it should be clean dishes after this one. 6 was upside down now. That's a bad place. 8 is coming near on the corner table. Now 6 and 8 is very tight to each other. 6 rolled it. So now we got 8 coming up. Who's that upside down? Is it number 3? No. Or is it? It looks like number 3. So we got again on the last lap, we got an upside down thing. 5, 9, and what is going on here? 8 is coming in. 3 is on it, and now we're on the last lap for those guys. Now time has expired. We'll have to look at 6 is the first loser coming up on the wheels again. Now we got 8, 3, and 6. And they are battling for that very last spot on the 4th position. In momentum. Both cars goes up. 6 trying to cut the track.
No. Car number 6.
Now you go.
Number 6, continue now.
Yeah, that is a matter of the referee. I think the referee. Yeah. But okay. So now we'll see who will come over it. 5 is almost safe. 9 is safe. 8 is safe. And 3 getting it. Car 3. Yeah, car 3 getting it. So, yeah. That was this finally done. Yeah, there's always a lot of tension in those car races. I will be back to you again, viewers and spectators, in about a minute.
So the next final will be the 64 final beat, marshalling, 32 final beat. Please keep your marshalling position, and all cars containing inspection. Please bring all cars containing inspection.
Marshal position 9, Germany 10, France 11, Austria 12, Sweden please. Marshal position 2, Marshal position 3, Marshal position 10, please, from France. 11 from Team Austria. Marshal position 7, please. Heino Müller, Germany. Heino Müller, Marshal position 7, please. Team France, Marshal position 10, please.
Team France, marshal position 10, please.
Yeah, as I said earlier, for all you guys here in YouTube, we have I now got the opportunity for one of the drivers, mechanics, took a measure of the track temperature, and the track temperature is still cold. In the sunny area where the sun is on, we only got 24 degrees track temperature, so we're at about 14 degrees off the track temperature from yesterday afternoon. So there's still a lot of it's still cold out there on the track. It's very slippery. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting, because as I can see here, a lot of guys. Some guys is on a new tires and some other on worn tires. Maybe one run old or something like that. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they got the grip level for those guys. It's 24 degrees track temperature at this point. So we're up in 24 degrees track temperature, as I told you, so that's good. It's okay.
Carlson from Sweden, marshal number 3, please.
Need a marshal from Sweden on Pete on marshal position 3. Last call for you from Sweden. Sweden, marshal on 3.
Pierre Carlson from Sweden, please.
There, Mayako drivers doing good, and in this one, and they got the JQ with them all up in the front. So yeah, Mayako drivers are also doing good. I cannot tell you how many Mayako cars on it. I don't have any list for any or information about that.
Driver's
So,
attention. Track is open. Warm-up time is running. Track is open. Warm-up time is running.
So sadly, I cannot tell you anything about that one. I'm sorry. So, but maybe there will come some statistics from the site from EFRA, and you all guys will get the information about how many cars there will be from each chassis. And I'm excited to see that also, because you're gonna see a lot of different cars. Did not you see in one heat you got let's say 10 Mugen, you got 8 Mugens and 3S or associate or something like that. So it's spread around all the time for all the guys for the. So yeah, we will see it. But it's also very not that often to see. You got serpent drivers in this level also. There's a few serpents chassis also on the track at this weekend. And it's a long time I have seen a serpent on a Euros, but here in the one here in a plus 40, some drivers definitely going on a serpent chassis. But all the other Agama is here, as you know, Mayako is here, X-Ray is here, Associated, Mugen is here, so VRC is also on a few drivers on the VRC chassis. So there's a huge mix-up from what the drivers here choosing to race on a chassis. And of course somebody is on a very new chassis, and you also see a whole bunch of drivers taking 2 or 3 years old chassis, still racing them. So, yeah, it's a good mix-up here in the plus 40. So, one more time is done. All cars coming to the pits. Then you get refuel, and then you go out to the starting grid. There will be a countdown, and then send it.
All cars to the starting position. All cars to the starting position. Driver's attention.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, release the cars.
Whoa, and we got almost a clean start. It was just here at this banker corner. Somebody didn't get the banker corner and did the short way over the gravel, but it didn't pay off. And then you got the traffic jam. Somebody come out in a low speed, and the other guys coming from behind very high speed, and then yeah, a traffic jam with a small impact is programmed. And the next program is, as always, after the double and a single.
Number 6, you have Maßstab for Glass Rolling Driver. Number 6.
Oh, car 6 gotta stop and go. So now car 6 gotta stop and go for route driving. So yeah, maybe he got a warning now by the stop and go. He knows if the marshals are seeing him. But let's focus a little bit on car number up top 4. This point, what do we got in here? The car 1 still advancing on his TQ. Car 2 in a 2 spot. Car 3 in a 3 spot. But it's 4 spot. Somehow this magical spot number 4 won't last for long for everybody. Now we got car 9. 9th on the grid up in the 4th spot. He got a very good start. Stay out of trouble, and now he can just carry on rocking his way now. So he can get his nerves set down. Car 9 is also the winner of his 128th final. So if he can stick to it and get the nerves down, it will be a good one for him. And he can bump up further, come up to the next 32 final, 132. So yeah, why not? But let's take out to the first 4 cars. A little mix-up is gonna be in here. So we got 1, 3, 2, 9. Car 1, 3, 2, and 9. And car 11, all 11s on the grid. Also now coming up in the 4th spot. So there's a huge jam. Oh, car 9 didn't make a mistake in the bank corner. So now 11 is up in the 4. And got a little gap down to P9, or now to car number 9. So the green machine is now where P4. But 2, 3, and 4 is close to each other. And it seems like car 11 is on a new tires, because he's almost tumbling around in the tarmac, in the AstroTurf. That's a little bit too grippy down there still. So he's going for the setup to have a grip on the stamped dirt and taking care in the green area. Still the green machine is still a P4. And right behind him we will have car 9 right behind him. And they are battling for this magical 4th position to come up to the next main final.
Andi Schmidt, bitte zur Zeitnahme.
That is what we are focused on here from our camera and from announcing is who is going to be 4th. Because, yeah, this P4 is very magical to come up to the next final. So now we got 3 and 11. 9 still in the... 9 is now in the 4th and 2 is down in the 5th position. So he dropped a little bit down. He might have made a huge mistake because he was in the 2nd position. So he had a little bit of work to do to come back in. So that he can come up to the next final here. And there's also the chairman from DMC in Germany, Dirk Horn. He should know how to handle the car over all these years as he is driving. (11-3), 1-3, 11-2, 1-3, 11-2. So now car 2 is up in the Fuchstal in the 4th spot. And it looks like a 9er behind him, but I'm not sure. I'll have to wait till the guys coming up, passing by here.
15 minutes to go.
You heard the lady, 5 minutes down, 15 to go. Now we're getting cars over the time loop. Car 1 is over, 11 is over the loop, and then we got car number 3 and 9. So the 9er car over Dirk Horn. Dirk Horn is still now he's in a 5 spot. But he is not one of those guys getting pretty nervous. He makes his normal mistakes all in the time. He knows it. But he's a strong driver. Over 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure if nothing happened, he will try to fight back for this 4th position by taking it easy, makes less mistakes. He knows he's not one of the very fastest drivers, but he still want to try to go so far as possible. But he's also fighting for in that what we call plus 55. He makes a mistake, and that is that's just a huge mistake. That's costing a lot of time. Make car 7 up in the 4 and 2 still in the 5. But up to car 7 now, we got a lot of seconds, a lot of time. Let's see if I can find it in here. Yeah, we're talking about almost 6 seconds. So, yeah, that's a big gap to close. But there's battling going on all the way. So everybody's still in a battling. 3, 9, and 7 coming together. That is 2, 3, and 4 in the ranking. And Pierre Korn carrying on, making huge mistakes. Drops him further down in the ranking because now car 4 is maybe the next contender to come up for the P5. But no, he also trumbled just around the time loop. So looks like at this point it looks like a pretty safe thing for the top 4 driver. 11, 3, 9, and 7. And don't forget car 11 coming up from the 128th main. He's coming for all the way from there. Also David Baumann in a 9th spot. Also coming from the 128 main and come up to this one. So yeah, it still looks great. 8-minute mark. Haven't seen any cars refueling. So we're coming in there now. The first guy coming in. But how you do it, you still have to refuel 2 times. Oh, that's taking a lot of time, this refuel. Oh, he flamed out. Car 7 flamed out lying in a 2 spot. That will drop him down. So we'll see if it's lucky. Car 4 coming in. Was in the 5th position. Awesome, good pit stop there. So maybe there will be a small change in that one. We will see it later on. As everybody passes the time loop, got a last refueling coming in. 8 is in the fueling. 11 is out, 5 is out, 10 stays out. How about car 3? No. Gonna say, could be that I have missed the pit stop from them. But ranking now 11, 3, 9, 2, 9, 7, and 2 is right behind him. Yep. That was this bad pit stop from 7. Dropped him a very long way down and opened the door from Dick Horn. Now Dick Horn go inside out. He's up in the 4th position again. Lost car 5. There's 5 out on the track again. Long way down. Dead last now in the ranking. But I said the fight is going on for this magical P4. And Dick Horn upside down again after the single. That's not his section. He definitely don't like it, or the car don't like it to land it in there. So now car 7 again got a 3 seconds lead now. He's in a bank corner and Dirk is on the way there. Now he's in a bank to, 3 seconds between car 4 and P4 and P5. And that is car number 7 and car number 2. Delayed 10 minutes. We're halfway through. 10 in, 10 out. Just have to change my glasses so that I can see again. Because without sunglasses now I can't hardly see the numbers on the cars. But let's see, 7 is here, 9 is also in this one. So now we got 9 in the 4th spot. But still Dick Horn in the 2 car. Trying to catch up to this 9er. So we'll see it now here in a few seconds. 9er making a lot more mistakes. Dick Horn is now up in the 4th spot again, once again. We'll still be aware, ladies and gentlemen, we know if you come into the section by the double single jump, his car don't like that single jump. He's a little bit too fast over the single jump, so now he's driving the double, driving the single, and it's better. Yeah, this was a safe one. And because the rest of the track, he had no big issues with it. It's just a race line, driving a double-double, jumping to the last double, and makes the distance just 2 seconds, just a little, make it just a little bit bigger. the big jump, he quite knows that's good. This is a good one, what he's doing over there. And coming down to the hoodie carousel is also good. Yep. But it looks like a guy coming up and make a little bit of pressure on in here. So yeah, this is still in those groups. Are you trying to send it or what are you doing? Made a good double single this time. So car number 9 couldn't attack him in this one. We got car 9 in a 5th position right behind him. So now this is just a matter of making no mistakes. Car 9, this is no good from car 9 doing there. Playing bumper cars, I don't like that. I really don't like to see that kind of stuff. But looks like the Horn car 2 still in the 4th spot. You just have to see who is right behind him. From here I cannot see now because the track is so huge. But it looks like car 4 right behind him. Sven Slaudi is behind his president from his federation. And Slaudi was way back after the first couple of laps, lost a little bit of track. But coming back now in a steady rhythm and making his job very good. Throwing it away over the double. Dirk Horn coming in for his last pit stop where we got 7 minutes left on the clock. Very good, good pit stop here. Car number 5 is coming into the pits. Good job up there. Dirk come good in through the traffic. Still holding on to car 2 because it's still the P4. Car 10 is in the pits. Now we know that Dirk is he's on his last stint. Making a good double single again. So he's still in the P4. And next chaser is still 4. Next chaser is still car 4, but he's a little bit way down. He's 1.5 seconds behind Dirk Horn. And now they all make mistake on the corner table. So yeah. Now it's all going upside down. I'm looking for that yellow color car. There it is from Dirk Horn. So now I have to look at the scoring here. Who's coming in? 11 and 7 are safe in a 1 and 2. Sven Tony, car 3, and car 4 is now in the 4th position. 9 is now in the 5th position. But he's right behind the 4. Slaudi going in. 8 is coming in for the pit stop. He's out of contention for this one up there. So now Slaudi knows he had one more to do. Oh, a lot of things happen here. You cannot even turn your eyes away from the track 1 second and other guys, oh. There's a flame out for somebody out there. I can't get into the attention of who it is. But most of the guys are over the time loop. Still 11, 7, 4, and 3. 3. Now we got the battle for the 4th position. The camera is on. That's great. The green one car is at a P4 and right behind P5 in car 2. Coming around the hoodie carousel once again, those two guys. Going up the straight way to the center. Now we got in the moving section where the track is very banked. Around the Kyushu Omega. Dirk Horn driving a double single again to be sure that he can get the time loop and don't miss time up to till car 3. But now it's something happened. Sloutman got a huge mistake somewhere. So now we got Dirk Horn up in the 4th spot and Sloutman down in a 5. He may lie upside down somewhere. I didn't get that. So Dirk Horn is now in the 4th spot. And Schlautmann is the P5. We got 3:30 left on the clock, 3:30. But this is still nice and tension here, Carl, so that Dirk now can relax a little bit and go safe race line, because this is still a lot of seconds. He got 4 seconds in the lead over, Dirk Horn had 4 seconds in the lead over the Slaughty. So Slaughty just had to take it easy just a little bit. So that he can get it up where he has to be. Yeah, Dirk Horn pulling away from Slaughty. Slaughty can't go the pace that Dirk Horn is doing at this moment. So now we got 7, 11, 3, 2, top 4. 7, 11, 3 and 2 is top 4. Who's lying upside down here? Uh-oh. Car 11 is, the second position upside down. Lost a lot of attention in this one. That's no good. So let's see what's coming on here. Whoa, another one from the front guys going upside down. Now, we're getting in with losing the nerves now. We've got 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. So now we have the guys over the time loop again so that we know who is who and where they are. Definitely should car 7 be in the front. There he is by me on my spot. So he's coming in as a second position. Car 2 is up in a second. 3 is in a 4 and 11 is in a 4th position. Car 11 is now the new P4. Going down the main straight here in front of me, coming down to the bank corner. The green machine now on the back straight. That is P4, the magical P4 to come up to the next main final. And who is the chaser is Slaughty. Slaughty still chasing up to this P4. He definitely won up to the next main final. But is he getting, he's by 1 minute left. Still 1 more minute. Uh-oh, somebody is in there. Had nothing to do with that. Car 2, car 11 lying upside down, leading a marshal. So now I think we got Slaughty up in the 4 now. Because 11 is out of the game, because upside down at this point. He can still come back in the race. But by 46 seconds left on the clock, Slaughty maybe had that little bit of luck in his pocket to get that P4. But he cannot make any mistakes now. He has to drive that car to the time loop. 25, he's gonna get in 1 more lap. If he's fast, he's gonna get 1 more lap. But he got over the double single, be a safe one over this one. Coming over the loop by 16 seconds. Means Chaser 11 is also in the game. So we got 7, 3, 2, 4. 11 is still in the Chaser. Oh, and the car falling upside down. Lost it in. This is the last lap, ladies and gentlemen. 11 and 4. 11 got the advantage at this point, coming up to the corner table. Down the table, around the curbs. 11 is the green machine, and that is P4. But coming from 11th position up and beating the 4. Oh, car 2 is getting slow. Oh, he making a safe one over this one. So that means we got all 4 cars in the front. That is car number 7, 3, 2, and 11. That is the jumpers, ladies and gentlemen. 7, 3, 2, 11. That is the jumpers.
All cars back to the pit lane. All cars back to the pit lane, please. And all cars to the tail inspection. Please bring all cars to the tail inspection. Next final, the 32 final A. The final 60A, please make the marshalling position.
Marshal position, please. Marshal 9, Germany. Marshal 10, France.
So when the technical guys building a little bit,
Ausland.
making a new build from the speakers down here. For the speakers, a little bit new build. Some from catering, MC Welden. Some from catering, MC Welden, please. Ist da irgendeiner von Kantine bei MC Welden? Kann ich eine Tasse Kaffee haben, bitte? 4 Zucker? 4 Zucker, eine Kaffee. Dankeschön. Yeah, sorry guys in here in the YouTube chat, but that's the way I get my coffee up here. But I don't call that often, I promise you. So coming up.
Marshal 3, please. Marshal 1, please. Marshal 1, Christian Hubert from Austria.
Coming up here, the 32 final from the first
Marshal 3, please.
132 final A coming up. Yeah, but Mark, you don't know how big. You don't know how big how these mugs are. There's a very big mug, so that's why I need 4 sugar in this. It's just not a normal coffee cup, you know. It's a double coffee cup. That's why.
Austria. And you.
Yeah, that's okay. A lot of guys put a lot of sugar in espresso. I don't like espresso, so I'm drinking black coffee, straight black coffee, but with sugar in it. Yeah. A lot of the spectators here are looking a little bit around, so what is happening here? Because I'm talking to a lot of guys. Ja, liebe Zuschauer, ihr hört mich vielleicht auch ein bisschen reden über Kaffee und so Kram. Das ist, wir sind immer noch live in YouTube, wo man diesen Stream hier auch noch so sehen kann. Und das sind Leute von überall in Europa, die diesen Stream anschaut. Und die wundern sich ein bisschen, dass ich Kaffee über dem Mikrofon bestelle. Aber ich habe einen weiten Weg dahin zu laufen. Das schaffe ich nicht zwischen die Heats. Also habe ich dann Erlaubnis gekriegt, das über dem Mikrofon zu bestellen. Gleichzeitig wundern die Leute sich dann in YouTube, dass man 4 Zucker in der Kaffee haben will. Aber die wissen ja auch nicht, wie groß das die Tasse ist. Ganz einfach. Yeah, just explain for the German viewers why I ordered my coffee over the microphone, and they're wondering, is that 4 sugars in that coffee? I said, yeah, I like it sweet. And otherwise, they don't know how big the mugs are, how big the coffee cup is. So yeah, had just a little chat over here. And one of the guys saying, writing in here, yeah, he takes 4 sugar in a espresso coffee. You heard the lady, 3 minutes and track is open. So let's just hope that no one of the cars here will break his car during the warm-up section. That will be fatal if you cannot participate in your main final, if you're qualified in here, this 132 final. Well, now we're getting into some known folks coming in this group. Yeah, it's about a half a liter in this. Not a half a liter sugar. No, not a half a liter in this coffee cup. But it's a little bigger than normal. We're still here in Bavaria, and it's all a little bit bigger than normal. But I must say, the catering down here in this area, for you guys here in the YouTube viewers, definitely missing something if you haven't been here, because catering and so organized is it's very good. You cannot complain on anything. And they have done the homework very good.
All cars back to the pit lane. All cars back to the pit lane, please. All cars back to the pit lane.
1 minute to start.
All cars back to the pit lane.
So we're going into the 32, one for the 32 main.
We make a small break for repairing the track. We make a small break to repair the track.
Okay, I just heard now we got a small break, very small break. Something has to be repaired on the track. I cannot see where the guys are working now.
We make a small break for repairing the track. After the break, we make a new warm-up time from 1 minute.
Okay.
After the break, we make a new warm-up time for 1 minute, and then it's starting position.
No, it's over in.
After the break, we make a new warm-up time for 1 minute, and then we make the starting procedure.
It's on the corner table. There will be something to have make a extension on so that you cannot cut the track, and that's gone a little bit loose. And now we got a drill machine, some screws in it. And then it's fair. Then it's good again. Working with 5 men. It's not 1 man standing there and try to get it fixed. No, they are 5 men, and they are all working. Nobody's looking. They're all holding it and working on it. It's very good. I hope the camera is on it, and not what I can see at this point. Okay, yeah, 20 years. And Mike, it's 20 years since you were down here. Yeah, same as me. I wasn't here in the Fuchstal ring. But I was down here for about 15 years ago. We're down here in a small place, Wolfratshausen. Nearby here, it's about 40 kilometers away from here. I was down here for 15 years ago, and visiting some friend of mine. And I sadly wasn't down in Bavaria in all that time. So I will have that on my to-do list for the next 3 years. Coming down here in Bavaria again, but as a tourist, and make some vacation down here and having a look at the area down here, because I have to go back tomorrow morning. I have to go home because I got some duties to do on Tuesday. But yeah, But I will definitely go down here in the next 2 years, coming down here in Bavaria, make some vacation. That I have promised myself. Yeah, Jens, you're.
Track is open. Warm-up time is running.
And Jens, I'm the same word. This is.
Warm-up time again. 1 minute. Warm-up time again.
This is my second cup of coffee for this morning.
And thank you to the MC Welden.
Because I come a little bit late out of the bed, so I didn't have time in the hotel to get a decent cup of coffee. So I just took my normal breakfast and orange juice, but now I'm starting on my second cup of coffee, and you also hear my voice is a little bit scratchy. But we'll promise you, in an hour's time, it will be there on point, as you know my voice, and then we can make some decent announcement for the rest of the day. We still got a +40 champion and a +55 champion to fight today, so I have to get the voice on point, and what helps me is 4 sugar in the coffee.
So, all cars back to the pit lane, finish the lap and come back to the pit lane. All cars, finish your lap and come back to the pit lane. Thank you.
But we're running the sub-final down to the quarterfinals. And that will end at 12:50. Till then we will race, have cars on the track all the time. And then we go into the sub-final, half-final, sub-final. The half-finals A and B will get 10 minutes of free practice. Sub-final A will get 10 minutes, and after them they've got sub-final B will get 10 minutes. And then we will have a lunch break from 1:25 to 2 o'clock, so about a half an hour. And then we go in for the race for the half final A and B, and then we got a 55 plus final. Last chance final will become, and the final A for the +50s, and we got the big main final coming up at 4:15 today. So 4:15 we will have a big main final here. 4:15. So if you have something to do and you want to see this big A main live on the stream, it started 4:15 local time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, release the cars.
And we got a clean start here from this 32A final. There's the back mark. I got something. But now we got a changement in the rules. There are changement in the ranking. Who's getting the last 4 coming out of this? It still looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it. 4s was just to get turned around, but get back on wheels. Oh, car 3 makes a huge mistake. That's cost the time. Because in the mid, he got help from another car. Now he's on the wheels again. But top 4 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So now I'm missing a car. It's got 3 cars, and 8 is P4. After the double-double, car 4 is the car 8 is the P4. He did make a huge mistake over there at the corner table. I'm focusing on P4. That's what I'm focusing on at the most of the time. I know the camera maybe follow a little bit other cars in the top, but I'm trying to focus on the 4th position because that is the last jumper, and that is the most excitement place that you can get on in this point. So yeah. The first 4 guys, 2, 4, 1, 9, coming from